Hello, my name is George, and in this video, we're comparing Verizon 5G home internet versus AT&T Internet Air to help you figure out which one is the better option for your home. We'll go over speed, pricing, coverage, and how easy they are to set up. So by the end of this video, you'll have a clear idea of which internet service makes the most sense for you. And before we dive in, just a quick disclaimer, some links in the description are affiliate links. This means I may earn a small commission if you make a purchase through them at no extra costs. Thank you for supporting my channel, and now let's get started. Where can you get each of these internet services? Let's start with availability because that's the first thing you need to check. It doesn't matter how good an internet plan sounds if you can't actually get it where you live. AT&T Internet Air is available mostly in rural areas and places where other internet options like fiber or cable are not available. AT&T prefers to offer fiber internet when possible, so it only sells its 5G home internet in areas where fiber isn't an option. That means you're more likely to find AT&T Internet Air in small towns and remote areas rather than big cities. Verizon 5G home internet, on the other hand, is expanding quickly in cities and suburban areas. Verizon has been pushing its 5G home internet service more aggressively than AT&T, so it's available to more people overall. If you live in a larger city or a well-populated suburb, Verizon is the one you're more likely to have access to. The bottom line, check if either service is available in your area before making a decision. Neither one is available everywhere, and 5G home internet depends on how close you are to the nearest tower. Which one is faster? Speed is a big deal when choosing an internet provider, so let's talk about what you can expect. AT&T Internet Air offers speeds between 75 megabits per second and 225 megabits per second. That's decent for most everyday internet use, browsing, streaming, video calls, and even some light gaming. But if you have multiple people in the house streaming in high quality at the same time, or if you work from home and need a strong, stable connection, these speeds might feel a bit slow. Verizon 5G home internet has two plans, and they're noticeably faster. The standard Verizon 5G home plan has speeds between 85 megabits per second and 300 megabits per second, which is already better than AT&T's range. But the Verizon 5G Home Plus plan goes even further with speeds ranging from 300 megabits to 1 gigabit per second. That's 4 to 5 times faster than AT&T's plan in some areas. Of course, actual speeds depend on where you live. 5G home internet relies on how strong the 5G signal is in your area. If you're close to a 5G ultra-wideband tower, which is Verizon's fastest 5G network, you will get way better speeds than if you're farther away. So if speed is your priority and you have access to Verizon's 5G Home Plus plan, Verizon is the clear winner here. AT&T's speeds are fine for basic use, but Verizon's speeds, especially on its higher plan, are much faster and more competitive with traditional broadband. How much does each plan cost? Now, let's break down the pricing because what you pay each month is just as important as how fast your internet is. AT&T keeps it simple with just one plan. AT&T Internet Air costs $60 per month, and that price includes unlimited data, meaning no extra fees for using a lot of internet. If you already have AT&T wireless phone plan, you can get a discount that drops the price down to $48 per month. Verizon, on the other hand, gives you two options. The standard Verizon 5G home plan costs $60 per month, just like AT&T's plan, but its speeds are usually faster. Then there's the Verizon 5G Home Plus plan, which costs $80 per month, but it comes with much faster speeds, a 3-year price guarantee, and extra perks like 4K video streaming without restrictions. But here's where Verizon really pulls ahead. If you already have a Verizon wireless phone plan with 5G ultra wideband, you get a big discount. If you bundle Verizon 5G Home with an Unlimited Plus or Unlimited Ultimate phone plan, the price drops to $35 per month for the standard plan and $55 per month for the Plus plan. That's significantly cheaper than AT&T's best discount and makes Verizon the better deal if you already have a Verizon phone plan. How easy is setup and installation? Both Verizon and AT&T make setup super easy. There's no technician visit required. You just receive a 5G gateway device, which works like a router, in the mail, plug it in, and let it connect to the 5G network. The only thing you might need to do is move the gateway around your home to find the best signal. And like satellite internet, you don't have to point it in a certain direction, but some spots in your house will get better reception than others. Both providers include the gateway for free, so you don't have to worry about renting equipment or paying extra fees. How is the customer service? Let's be honest, customer service for internet providers is rarely great, and AT&T and Verizon are no exception. AT&T has a 1.3 star rating on Trustpilot, with customers mainly complaining about long wait times and confusing billing issues. Verizon's rating is even lower at 1.2 stars, with people frustrated about automated responses and difficulty reaching a real human when they need help. If you need to contact customer support, both companies offer online chat, phone support, and troubleshooting guides on their websites. But based on reviews, expect to be patient and possibly deal with some frustration if you ever need to fix an issue. Which one should you choose? So, which one is better? If you live in a rural area, AT&T Internet Air is a solid choice. Easy to set up, has unlimited data, and works well for basic internet use. However, its speeds aren't the fastest, and it's not as widely available as Verizon. If you live in a city or suburban area, Verizon 5G Home Internet is the better option. It offers faster speeds, better discounts, and a more reliable network in most locations. If you bundle it with a Verizon wireless plan, it becomes way more affordable than AT&T's option. So at the end of the day, it comes down to availability and price. If Verizon is available where you live, it's the better deal in almost every way. Faster speeds, better pricing, and a stronger 5G network. If Verizon isn't an option, AT&T Internet Air is a decent alternative, especially if you're already an AT&T customer. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time.